Hi, I'm Dr. Sear. I'm going to share with you today a 1.5-year follow-up from a senior patient who is an actress. She received our 360-degree clinique liposculpture around her abdominal torso, followed by fat transfer to her face. Her acting career has picked up, and she is very satisfied with her results. Enjoy.
Hi, we're here at Clinique Liposculpture located in Carlsbad on behalf of Dr. William Sear, plastic surgeon. I'm Chantel. This is Sandy. How are you today?
I'm great, Chantel. Thank you.
And so I've heard that you had some work done from Dr. Sear in the past.
Yes, I did. I met Dr. Sear about 1.5 years ago, and we had liposculpture of the bra area and also the abdomen. And then from that, we used some of that fat to put back into areas of my face for some facial rejuvenation.
Oh, nice. Looking very fresh, I might add.
Well, thank you.
Well, you look great after 1.5 years. What exactly is it that you do?
Well, I'm in the media business. It's a media monitoring service, and work with a lot of advertising people, and I also do commercial work on the side. I've been hired to do a number of commercials around the area here, from casinos to tax relief, specialist commercials, Cox commercials, that kind of thing.
And you're the face of the commercial.
One of the faces, yes.
Wow.
So yes, this was a really good timing for all of that. I am 61. And,
oh, wow, you look great.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
I never really wanted to go back to trying to look 20 or 25, but I want to look as good as I feel.
Oh.
And so that's one of the things that Dr. Sear provided for me.
Now, how did you get a chance to meet Dr. Sear?
Actually, he was recommended by another doctor to me.
Oh, wow.
I had some questions about the areas here in my face, and I was considering, I thought maybe liposuction or something here in the jowl area would provide what I was, the effect I was trying to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
And doctor actually recommended doing facial rejuvenation. And I really liked the idea of putting my own body fat back into my body, because I figured it would be the most normal and natural thing to do. So,
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we did.
Great. So, do you live close by? Was this convenient for you?
It is convenient. I live over near Balboa Park area, but it's only 30 minutes or so drive, and that's about as long as it takes me to get anywhere from the Balboa Park
in
area.
San Diego, right?
Yes, exactly.
So how would you say your experience was with Dr. Sear?
Actually, I just really enjoyed my experience with Dr. Sear. The liposuction procedure, the way that it is done, I don't remember the exact term, but it was very gentle. I didn't really remember a thing about it. It was, I do remember somewhat in having discussions with the doctor during the time, but there was no pain. I just kind of woke up and there I was, all done. It was really great.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
And so the staff, the doctor, and everybody just made you
They
feel
were
really
wonderful.
comfortable.
Yes,
Good.
they were really wonderful. I couldn't recommend it any more than I can. It was just fabulous, actually. As a matter of fact, I did bring another friend of mine who wound up having several areas done, and she felt the same way. It was just a very pleasant experience, because you go into something like this thinking, oh, what's it going to be like? But it was just very gentle and no pain
No
whatsoever.
pain and very gentle. Well, those are great descriptions. So when you were asking around about doctors and you were recommended, what exactly were you saying that you were looking for? Were you looking for lower costs, or were you looking for Botox, or were you looking for facial rejuvenation?
I was not looking for Botox.
Okay.
I was looking to find some way. Well, first of all, I really wanted the liposuction, the liposculpture. And I didn't have like large amount areas that needed to be done, but for example, I've just never had a waist. The shape and genetic of the women in my family just never, that wasn't part of what we were. And I always wanted a waist. And I was very unhappy with the amount of fat that had built up and made it very difficult. I mean, I'm not a large, obese person,
Right.
but it was making very difficult to fit into the blouses the way that that I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
And then my face. I wanted to just not look different, but I wanted to look refreshed, I guess is a good way to put it. And so that's what I was looking for, is somebody that could give me both of those. After talking with Dr. Sear, and after I actually had the area back here done 6 months prior by another doctor, and I was not happy at all with the results. And after talking to Dr. Sear extensively and hearing his advice that he had and his input, I felt very comfortable and confident.
Well,
and
good.
I was very happy with my decision.
Oh, good. And what would you say that your life was like after the lipo and the refreshening? Were you getting exposure out there with your work, for instance, with the commercial work? Has anything changed? Did people notice? Did people say anything to you?
It is interesting because they would tell me that I look good today. And I said, thank you, knowing why,
Yeah.
without having to really confess. I had a
Your
little
secret.
Yeah, it's my little secret. I did have a little spurt of commercial work afterwards. Who knows? Maybe it was because I looked like I felt, which was just more energetic and younger, a little bit, just confident. And I even got paired with a younger husband one time, which was really fun.
Oh, nice.
And my own husband, I had to laugh. I was standing in the kitchen and he came up behind me. This was about 3 months after the liposuction when I finally had a waist. And we've been married for about 12 years, so it's, But he walked up behind me and he just kind of went like this, and then he put his arms around me and said, "You're looking good today, Gullens." I just thought it was very cute.
It is. It's very flattering. It's always such a great feeling for a woman to feel so confident about herself, whether it's your face or your body. But if you feel how you look and you look how you feel, I mean, that's so important.
And that's all I wanted.
That's great.
That's what I got.
That's great. So it was a gentle, non-painful experience, and you've come out this feeling energetic and beautiful. What more could you ask for?
Not a thing.
Oh, that's excellent. Well, I'm so happy that you took the opportunity to come in and tell me about this.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. And like I said, this is Clinique Liposculpture here in Carlsbad. Dr. William Sear. Check out www.cliniquelipo.com.